Why you should be proud of being American? There are multiple answers to this question. You should be proud of being an American not only because it is by far the most powerful country in the world, but because America stands for freedom. America, your country, the country of the people, is a democracy. This means that it's these people who get to decide what happens, that every vote counts. This, unfortunately, does not happen in every country. Communist places like Russia are dictatorships that don't allow democracy to take place and people to choose what they like. America's democracy, on the other hand, is strong. You should be proud to decide what type of clothes you want to wear, the food you like to eat, or other places you like to travel. You should be grateful for the opportunities America brings you, and also of American capitalism, because it promotes choice. It promotes the ability of people to decide what they want to buy, how much they want to buy, where they want to live, where they want to work, and so on. With other systems like communism, choices are limited. The government decides everything, limiting the freedom of people and trying to make everyone equal, when we are not all the same. You are very lucky to be an American and not, for instance, a Russian, because here you have the power to choose whatever you want for your life. Also, you should be proud to be an American because we have brave soldiers and police officers that keep us safe. No matter what happens, America was and always will be the land of the free and the home of the brave. Our brave soldiers and officers will put their life on the line to protect you, your friends, family, and neighbors because they love us all. These soldiers saved the world from totalitarian regimes such as Nazi Germany and more recently from the biggest enemy of democracy, the Soviet Union. Because it was the USSR with its communist ideas, they are one responsible for beginning the so-called Cold War. It was Stalin, the communist leader with his extreme ideologies that caused this conflict and ended many American lives in Vietnam and Korea, for example. But the Americans fought bravely, defending democracy, defending what's right, and in the end, their courage proved to be true. These soldiers furthermore showed that we have the strongest military by far, and yet rather than use that power to take over the countries, we use it to preserve world peace and stability, and to help other countries in need. But what's more, America is a global leader in science and technology. We are the most only country to have tested and dropped atomic bombs to this date, and we have the most destructive nuclear weapons to fight our enemies. Yet, we intend to solve conflicts in more civilized ways. In addition, America's space exploration contribution to the knowledge of the universe can't be compared. Our precious astronauts who landed on the moon of the Apollo 11 gave us the first capture of the world in 1879, and up to this time, no other nation has been courageous enough to stand on the moon like our brave Neil Armstrong. Not even the mailing USSR, which is constantly failing attempts to surpass us in this matter. In short, you should all stand with your chest out, a smile on your face, when you pledge to the American flag, because there are many reasons to be proud of being American.